Hey everybody, it's Craig here, Reviews for You. Sorry about the wrinkled shirt. Don't, look. I live by myself. There's nobody really sees me, so. Alright, so anyway. Alright, so here's what we're going to get into today. What we're going to get into today is, how did Rian Johnson get his trilogy? His exact pitch words to Kathleen Kennedy to pretty much secure $750 million freaking dollars to make 3 movies. Granted, he did this before The Last Jedi came out. This is exactly how it went. You ready for this? His quotes now. My entire pitch to Kathleen Kennedy and Disney was, let's tell a new Star Wars story. Let's tell one story over 3 movies. That's what a fucking trilogy is. Not this crap that you gave us now, because that's 3 separate movies. You just call them 7, 8, and 9. It's supposed to have been a trilogy. Let's tell one story over 3 movies where we go new places, meet new people. It's a brand new story that feels like a great Star Wars story. That was it. And they loved it. This shows you how inept Kathleen Kennedy really is at her job. Holy crap. Any fucking idiot off the damn street can walk up in there and say that. And hell, we didn't want you to touch our characters. Jesus. And, well, you're in the middle of a trilogy when you're pitching this. But let's tell one story over 3 movies. Well, that's what you're supposed to be doing, but you didn't. You fuck you to J.J. Abrams, 7, and let me go ahead and make this turd 8 that completely just disregards 7 altogether, and then screws 9 coming out the other side. It's not Lando that's pansexual. It's Rian frickin' Johnson that's pansexual because he fucked everything up. Poor goddamn sea cow sitting on Octu. I mean, come on. That was probably his girlfriend. Alright, so let me get to the next one here. This is the next one because this goes a little bit more in depth. I'm just at the beginning of the beginning of the beginning with it. It really just came about because we had such a great time making 8. Not just with the production, but Kathy, Rand Bergman, and we all just got along so well, which means you think just like she thinks. Oh, that's so great. I'm so happy for you. So you're a feminist too. That's awesome. That's great. Nobody's going to go watch your shit. Let's put it that way. My pitch was basically, let's give ourselves a clear, blue, open sky. Okay, let's not say a blank canvas, because that's just too damn simple and too few of the words. I'm trying to do this to, I'm trying to condense this down because he has a tendency to try to make himself feel relevant. And God, if you watch him on Twitter, he tries to feel relevant all the time. And he's not. Let's say we can set this anywhere. Yeah, it's a humongous ass galaxy. That's what we said. You've got thousands of years worth of crap that you can do and an entire freaking galaxy to do it. We've seen a whole 40 or 50 years or 60 years worth of all of it in this very small. Yeah, we said that way in advance of your ass. I guess anybody can go in there and shit. I could walk up in there right now and say, hey, look, I got an idea for a movie. Let's do it this way. Hell yeah, $750 million. That's all you need. Shit, yeah, let's do it, brother. All right. I mean, that's just stupid. Oh my God. Anyway, it's not going to be dealing with the characters that we've already established. You don't have any established characters. George Lucas has established characters. You don't have any. You haven't made one character yet. Daisy Ridley's Rey is not even a character. Kylo Ren is not a character. Finn is not a character. You haven't made a damn character yet. God. Let's create a whole new group of folks. Okay, first of all, being from the South, you're not allowed to say folks. That word from now on is off limits to you. That you don't say folks ever again. Ever. We claim it. We copyrighted that shit. Every time you say it, you gotta pay me money. Alright. A whole new set of circumstances. And let's go to new places and let's create a mythic, beautiful, emotional, fun Star Wars story over 3 films. That's what you were supposed to be fucking doing to begin with. Oh, God. And Disney and Kathleen Kennedy loved the idea. Now, there is good news to this. The good news is it's confirmed that he's not going to be doing anything having to do with the Old Republic. That's great. Please don't touch any of that because God forbid you freaking screw up more characters. I mean, it's ridiculous. This is the type of people we're dealing with. And you know what? I mean, yeah, stupid people really do just kind of get me angry. And right now, he still can't even figure out what he wants to do, what kind of story. He's looking for the essence of Star Wars. I got news for you, Bubba. If you were a Star Wars fan, you would know what the essence of Star Wars is. We all know what it is. Every Star Wars fan out there. They may have their favorite character and their favorite story and anything else, but they know what the essence of Star Wars is all about. You can ask any one of them. But seeing as how you don't know, but yet you've been allotted all this money to make a trilogy, is even further proof that the president of a multi-billion-dollar company has no clue what she's doing. And that also proves that Rian Johnson is not a fan of Star Wars. Just because you watched the movies does not make you a Star Wars fan. I'm going to get an amen on that one. I can guarantee you that. I'm going to get an amen on that comment right there. Just because you watched the movies doesn't make you a fan. Understanding the movies, believing in the movies, believing in the characters, believing in the storylines. Even to the point where you come out of the movie theater and you create your own storyline for the next one. Even though that's the very end of that trilogy, or that's the very end of that movie. Or when you're watching it on TV and you're automatically making up stories in your mind. Just that's what a Star Wars fan does. It's sad that here's what episode 9 is going to be. Are you ready for this? Because I mean, I got an email, and Kathleen Kennedy is nowhere around. She is nowhere around anybody that is doing anything right now. It's about as specific as I can get with that. Not been seen, not been heard, and is definitely not around the people that are doing what they need to do right now. I can't tell you that she's fired. I can't confirm it. There's rumors flying inside of Lucasfilm itself. It's exact statement that I got. There's rumors flying inside of Lucasfilm itself. Everybody's too scared to ask and too scared to say anything. I ain't scared. I'll ask important questions. It doesn't bother me. I mean, look at me. I got on YouTube with a wrinkled up shirt. Okay. I let it sit in the dryer too long. The other thing that I got an email. I'm gonna have to book a flight for an in-person interview. So I'm going to need your advice on how I'm supposed to get through this, because I can't go in there with my point of view on Star Wars and expect to get anything accomplished. I'm going to have to go in there and, I don't know, I guess I'm going to have to read SJW books and forums and everything else before I go. I seriously got an email back. I have to book a flight so I can go for an interview. So, I don't know. I might just go in there as myself, with as bad as they are right now. You know, I might just look. In 10 years, I'm gonna be the head of Lucasfilm. Period. You know what I mean? Sit down, go through the stuff, throw out this and throw out that, and where do you see yourselves in? You know, because you always get that question. It's a standard. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? In 5 years, I see myself having being your boss. That's where I see myself in 5 years. True story, and I'd say it too. That's the crazy part. I have said it. I didn't get that job, but I have said it before, because I mean, just going through the interview process, you know, I already had a job. It's how I became the general manager for a big company, and then left them and started my own stuff. But I mean, that's exactly what I said in that interview. So, well, where do you see yourself in 5 years? I see myself behind that desk. Well, where am I going to be in 5 years? So that's up to you. I swear to God, hand to God, it's exactly what I said. But anyway, we got the new camera. Hopefully the sound's good. I don't know, because I'm not checking audio right now, because some of my stuff didn't come in. But at least the camera's here. So, and actually, it's looking way better than the other one. But anyway, I was asked on Twitter, and it was funny. You know, are you freaking out that J.J. Abrams is going to be doing episode 9? No, because you only really concern yourself with things you actually care about, and I don't care about episode 9. There's nothing left to care for. There's no characters left. I don't really care about the storyline. I don't care what happens. I honestly really don't. Episode 9, and I'm just going to shoot this straight at you. And I mean, it's not like I didn't figure it out on my own, but it came in an email as well. You know, it's going to be a glorified, and this is almost in quotes, it's going to be a glorified movie set on a planet, and the sets and the buildings that they're going to be using for the movie is what they're building in the Disney parks, the Disney theme parks, and that's what you're going to be visiting. So basically, episode 9 is a 2-hour infomercial. So you can go visit those 2 places, the Disney parks, one in California, one in Florida. That's what they think of this trilogy, and what they think of us as fans, and what they think about Star Wars. Oh, it's going to be an all-out battle, and all-out assault, and all-out this, and all-out that. It's an all-out infomercial to get you into Disney parks, because Star Wars is not Star Wars anymore. Star Wars is now a corporate holding. That's it. Nothing more. I hate to break everybody's bubble. That's what it is. It's a corporate holding. It hurts me as much as it hurts you. But anyway, like, subscribe, and share. Get these videos out there. All the forums, Twitter, you know, any groups that you're in, anything else. I mean, because we really need to band together, and we still have to put a stop to it. This stuff is not over. Even if she decides she's stepping down, or they let her go, or whatever, this is not over yet. We've got to take our franchise back. Absolutely have to take it back. And with the subscriber base that I've got, we're not huge in numbers, but we're great in fans. I mean, I would rather have fewer subscribers, but are more dedicated to the cause, than I would have 120,000 subscribers that 90% of them could really care less. And I mean, would I like to get our subscriber base up? Absolutely. But like I said, I want it filled with the people like-minded, just like we are. That's the subscribers we need. The analytics are down right now on our end, so and on your end as well. So when you go to look at a video, a lot of the analytics are not correct. We got an email about that, the creators did, and a lot of the analytics are completely wrong. So I can't tell you exactly how many subscribers we have right now. Y'all can't either. It shows you a number, but it's not an accurate number. So at 1,500 subscribers, we're going to do another giveaway. So at 1,500 subscribers, we're going to do another giveaway. Let's make sure we get that subscriber base up. And then at 2,000, we're going to do a good giveaway at 2,000. And when I say a good one, I'm talking about a good giveaway. We're talking about a good giveaway at 2,000. So, I'm Craig. Reviews for You. Follow me at Twitter. My Twitter's down below. It's at reviewsforyou18. You can be on the Patreon for as little as $1 a month. I have a $1 tier, $2 tier, $5 tier, and a $10 tier. So as little as $1 a month, you can become a Patreon for the channel, and then that just helps us get it just helps us get more stuff out.